Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Phantom Stranger channel. We're going to be discussing Batman movies and this channel's top 5 favorite Batman films. Batman has been on many feature films, and I just want everybody to know that this is my list and it doesn't have to be your list. I'm sure everyone out there already has their own favorite Batman movie, along with their own version of the top 5. I would love to hear it, so comment down below. Let's begin. So I'm going to start off the list with my bottom rank. That's going to be The Dark Knight. I know this is usually on everybody's list, and to be honest, I still like it. I love the action. I love the fact that Batman is one of the most prominent features. For me, it's really just neck and neck between this and Batman Begins. I'm not a Batman or Dark Knight Rises fan. Never. I didn't even like it in the theaters. To be honest, I was bored out of my mind watching it in the theaters. But this film I do like. I do tend to teeter between this and Batman Begins, only because I get really sick and tired of hearing about Heath Ledger's Joker. It's old, everybody. It's old. Time to move on, please. Can we? That's why I'm hoping Joaquin Phoenix's Joker knocks it out of the water, because I'd like to see something new out of that. Okay, moving on. We're going to go to... I have the 4-disc. It's the only way I could get it. Well, I shouldn't say the only way I got it. It was a gift for my wife, so I'm not going to complain. Down here is Batman Returns. That one's my next favorite one. Now, it's almost a sin not to have one of the Keaton films on your Batman list. Honestly, either one's probably a good choice, but for me, Batman Returns is my favorite of the two. Number one, it was the first one that I saw. It's also because, Michelle Pfeiffer is just... man, you can't beat that, man. That cat suit was fantastic. Oh my gosh. And it was just a fun story. I liked it a lot. So with that, we're gonna move on to the next one. Number 3 is Batman Mask of the Phantasm. Now, good news about this. Now, I don't know if you've all heard, but let me tell you, November 12th, I think it's a Monday. I'm positive it's a Monday. I'm pretty sure it's November 12th. Mask of the Phantasm is returning to theaters for a special anniversary showing. This is one of the very few movies that Siskel and Ebert, they reviewed after it had already left the theaters. This was I'm pretty sure this was their first that they ever done that for. They didn't get a chance to review it while it was in theaters, but they highly recommended that everyone go out and get the VHS because it blew them away. And honestly, this is one of the best Batman movies, hands down. I think it's better than The Dark Knight. Pretty much better than most of the live action films. The vast majority of them, except for my next one. Yeah. Personally. Okay, in a sense, yes, it does beat it out. But nostalgia reasons, the reason why I'm choosing my next one. And it's... where is it? There it is. Cover it up. Batman Forever. Batman Forever is my second favorite one because this was the one I actually did get to see in theaters. I didn't get to see Batman Returns in theaters. I was alive and I was a child and I acknowledged it, but I didn't get to watch that until it was on VHS. Batman Forever I actually did get to see in theaters, and that was really fun. Now the other reason why I like that one is because Nicole Kidman was... oh man, woof. Wow, man. Nicole Kidman is... she's Fox in the 90s. What can I say? I like blondes. My wife's a blonde. I like blondes. What can I say? Other than that, shit. But it was fantastic. I liked it. The other reason why I liked it, I liked Val Kilmer. He brought a little bit of a dark and broody nature to Bruce Wayne, and I liked that a lot. He's a better looking guy than Michael Keaton, which is supposed to be what Bruce is. I mean, granted, Bruce isn't blonde like he is, but that's okay. I mean, there's nothing saying that Batman couldn't, dye his hair. Back in the 90s, that's what a lot of people did, was they would dye their hair sometimes. So that's not a problem. The villains are, they're cartoony and stuff, but it was fun to watch, Jim Carrey just do his thing. And but Chris O'Donnell as Robin was really, that's what I liked. I collected a lot of the action figures, and the Robin action figures were the ones I got the most of, because I just like Chris O'Donnell and Robin, and it was one of the better representations of Robin, because I did watch the 60s, and Burt Ward's fine, but I just, it was cool to see him like, more of like an armor look, and, do more stuff. So that was really fun. Now, what I think is the best Batman movie ever so far, and this is the one that, I can go back and I can watch over and over and over again. You may have just seen it in the corner, but it's Batman Under the Red Hood. This movie is dope. It is off the hook. It is amazing. I can't imagine that anybody out there hasn't seen this movie yet. If you're a Batman fan, if you're a comic book fan, jeez, oh fucking Pete's, dude. Everybody's seen this movie. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. The opening sequence when Nightwing and Batman are taking down Amazo. Man, that was so cool. It's like that's a robot that can take down the Justice League, and Batman and Nightwing took him down. Like, dude, come on, that was so cool. And the absolute, just like the chilling deliveries between Red Hood and Batman when they finally have confronted each other, and Red Hood reveals the Joker's in the closet. Just like, some of those lines are just good, and like the ending was perfect. Like the ending, the very last scene was just perfect. What else can I say about it? So those are my top 5 choices. What are yours? Comment down below. Thank you, everybody. Click like, subscribe. Make sure to go over to Facebook, join the Daily Comics Nexus, join them, like them, subscribe, share, get your voice heard. They are a great community. We really love our fans. We really love you guys. I love you guys. We are 25 members strong on this YouTube channel. I'd like to see it grow. I'd really like to see. I'd really like to just get more words out, and have fun. I'm really here for you guys, and I'd like to conversate with everybody. Anything that you guys have to say, if you want me to talk about it in the next video, if you want me to mention your name, please let me know. I'll do so. I am willing to address everybody, and I'm happy to address anyone and everyone who comments down below. If you want to join, if you want to offer, like, hey, you want to live stream, if you want to do that, let's try to hook something up and we can talk about it. Because I think that everyone here, all 25 of you, have a voice, and if you don't already have a channel of your own, you deserve to be heard, at least at some point. If you don't want to go through the trouble of making a channel, that's fine. But if you'd like to come on, I'd love to have you and let you be heard. So with that, everybody, see you on the next one.